Sarah, how are you? Hi, Janice. White Fang, Damon, Marie Phillips. Can you all hit the like button? That'd be greatly appreciated. Hi, Francesca. Hi, Tri-State. Hi, Brittany Marie. Winning Scratcher, woo! Sweet. Yes, I'd take your mother came home early from work. I'd take her to the emergency room. She had pains in her chest again. Uh, she had nothing wrong with her heart. Stewie Cooley, good morning. She had nothing wrong with her heart. It just may be, hello, Pilo. It just may be acid reflux that she's experiencing because they ran all the tests and nothing. And I have to take your brother to the airport in a little bit. But I got this $50 ticket for Winning Scratcher and I. Look, Winning Scratcher, it's Black Box 17. If you remember, this ticket was for Winning Scratcher and I, this $30 ticket. We ended up winning $50 on it. Sweet! So he said, donate it back to the channel. And I said, well, let's just get a $50 ticket. Maybe we can win $10 million on this one. Thank you for the good luck. But we need to hit that like button. We've got 18 people in here and 13 likes. Come on, you know the routine. Yeah, he is a sweet guy. Me, I would have taken the 25 bucks. No, I'm kidding. I would have donated it back. Well, she went upstairs. She went to go to sleep. So hopefully, she'll feel better when she wakes up. Now we got 36 people in here and 13 likes. Come on. We can do better than that. I'm not going to do this ticket until we get at least 25 likes. It's worth it. Yes, prayers for Maria. Yeah, I'm a good host. I'm the hostess with the mostest. And I am feeling much better. And I did get some Powerball tickets, so, I'm claiming that 1.3 billion. Trust me, if I did win, I would do a $50,000 ticket giveaway, which means I get $50,000 in tickets and give them all away. And whatever you won would be yours. There's nothing wrong with throwing toys down the toilet. Thank you, Pilo. Well, if I'm correct, 12 people did have all 5 numbers, making them instant millionaires. Denny, how are you? Denny, if you could please do me a favor and hit that like button. We got 53 people in here and 15 likes. I said I'm not going to scratch this ticket for Winning Scratcher and I until we get at least 25 likes. Nugs, how are you? Congratulations, Nugs, on being a Honeybee Medium Club member for 5 months. That is so awesome. And like I did last time, I will have the Honeybee coin here for support, but we will be using Winning Scratcher's coin to scratch off the play area, and we will use the Honeybee coin to scratch off the bonuses. No, I have not seen Craig lately. No, she doesn't. Hi, Mike Scott. No, she doesn't like day shift. She prefers nights. All right, we're up to 19 likes with 62 people in here. Come on, people. Everybody say hello to Danny Blazer. 62 people in here and 19 likes. Come on, we can do better than that. Hello, Munio. Yeah, Winning Scratcher is anxious to see what we won. Okay, we're up to 20 likes. 75 people in here and 20 likes. Come on, we can get it up to 25. Yesterday, when I was giving away a $10 ticket, boy, did everybody hit the like button. But I don't have any tickets to give away. Plus, it just cost me $60 to have a used tire put on. Hello, Yassine. To put on the van. And now the vibration went away. Do you really? How much is that ticket, Winning Scratcher? No, I didn't sell a truck yet, Brittany. I did have some guy try to scam me, but you know what? I'm too smart for scammers. So let's see. 2, 3, that's 50. 5, that's 75. If you want Winning Scratcher, let's get $80 in tickets. I'll go in 40. Or even, if you want me to, I'll cover all of them. Get 2 20s, 2 10s. No, 2 20s, 3 10s, 5 5s, and 5 1s. Digitonic, how are you? All right, we're Freedom. Did you get any? Yeah, I did get Powerball tickets. I got the winning one. So everybody else, save your money. No, we do need to sell it, Stewie. And $8,000 is a steal. Yeah, this guy, he told me, I'm not even going to haggle on the price. He said, all I want you to do is get a vehicle history report from this certain site. And I said, if you want a vehicle history report from that certain site, I'll give you the VIN number. Hello, text guy. You get, Selena, how are you? You get the vehicle history report, and when you buy it, I will deduct the cost of that vehicle history report. And he called me a Karen. I said, I'm not a Karen, I'm just not stupid. All right, we got 24 likes. And I have to go to the airport today. I got to drop my son off at the airport. Oh, what a nightmare that's going to be. All right, we got 25 likes. We got 61 people in here. Let's keep those likes going. But in the meantime, I am going to start scratching this ticket for Winning Scratcher and I. Remember, it is Black Box 017. Let me put this off to the side. Put this off to the side. Let me fold this ticket a little bit because it's very, very big. And half of it we don't need. All right, here we go. Winning Scratcher, it's up to you. You want me to do the winning numbers first? Well, I call them losing numbers until they actually win. The losing numbers first, or a symbol hunt. And we'll look for a multiplier. Or or we'll look for a multiplier. Symbol hunt, please. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Let me put this up here somewhere. We'll move that. There we go. That'll work. Okay. Let's do a symbol hunt. Now, if you don't have a Winning Scratcher coin, oh my God, this thing is so awesome. I have like 101 now. Yes, he's cost me a lot of money. Good times and good vibes. Be kind. Spread love. Got his tongue on the back, the $2 signs. More winning is more grinning. And woo! Let's go, y'all. All right. Yes, it is a black box. Move ticket right just... Oh, sorry. That was my fault. Okay. Maybe I can put it down here for right now. There we go. If you don't have one of these coins, I would encourage you to get in touch with Winning Scratcher at luckywinningscratcher@gmail.com, and he will tell you how to get one. Okay, here we go. 20. 70. Oh, that's not looking good. 24. 28. Oh, I hate when they have all one row of numbers like the 20s and on the first line. And 48. Okay. No multiplier yet. Somebody said something they shouldn't have. 63. There's a 60. What are we going to get, all the zeros? Yep, look at that. We got 20, 30, 60, and 70. All we need is 10, 40, and 50. 64 and 16. All right. No symbol yet. Winning Scratcher, you won 100 times. I won 500 times. 57. 13. Lucky number 13. 49. Good morning, Dustin. 38 and 53. Come on. Come on, Black Box. We need a multiplier. 500x. Boy, you're tough. It's a 6. 69. Sometimes these things are just so hard to... That's my 69 right there, and it's worth $10, so that ain't going to work. Winning Scratchers 44. Woo! Maria's 15, and Winning Scratchers 18. Look at that. We got them both on one line. I like that. Okay, here we go. Double nickel. 51. Deuce. 7. And Chantra's 22. 61. 19. 56. There's a 40. All we need is 10 and 50. Watch, we'll probably have them up here. And 25. All right, we're on death row. And let's get those likes up. We got 97 people in here and 30 likes. Come on, we can do better than that. Money number 8, 26, 47, 65, and 36. We do not have a multiplier. All right. Here goes nothing. All right, what I'm going to do is take the honeybee coin, and this side is Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher. Scratch like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And on the other side is Mr. Honeybee Scratcher with my 69. And may all your scratchers be winners. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scratch only 2 of the bonuses, the 100 and the 500. All right, here we go. The 100, we got a hat. How about the 500? The 500, we got a ring. All right. Let's go back to winning scratcher. We're going to use the other side. Rub that tongue for good luck. Can you all hear me? Because I don't see anybody typing in the chat, which I think people are. Did I freeze up? Or did my chat freeze? I think it did. Let me go ahead and, whoops. Let me go ahead and swipe this up. All right, there we go. My chat had froze. Hello, Riley. Hello, Alphonse. Henry's Pepper Farm. All right, well, I had to refresh because the chat had frozen. Now, I did 2 of the bonuses, and we didn't win on either one. So now we're doing the numbers. 62. Do we have a 62? Hello, Chris. Wrestling Scratcher, how are you? Yeah, my chat did freeze. Key Spot. Thank you for the good luck. Manilow. No 62. You already checked for me. Veteran Scratcher, how are you? And anybody that I missed because my chat froze up, I'm sorry. If you could please hit that like button, it would be greatly appreciated. I want to try to get to 50 likes before I end the stream. Hello, Pontic. How are you? It's nice to see you again. All right, let's go. Let's get some of that tongue action. A 1, a 1. I saw a deuce earlier, but I didn't see a 1. All right, let's go. How about a 41? 41, 41, 41, 41. A lot of numbers here. Oh, we got a 51, 61, but no 41. What the deuce? Benjamin! Tickets expire 180 days after the end of the game. So once the game has ended, you have 180 days to cash in any tickets. Yes, do what Winning Scratcher said. Joe Hari, how are you? Mary Potts, how are you? Wade Seeley, how's it going? Scratch, we are waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting too. You know what? Winning Scratcher's not in a hurry. So if he's not in a hurry, I'm not in a hurry. No, 180 days. You have 6 months. All right, how about a 46? Do we have a 46? Jake White, thank you for that $1.99 super sticker. That is so cool of you. I appreciate it. Everybody go ahead and thank Jake. That is so awesome of you. No 46. I got a 47. All right. right, let's go. 32, 32, 32. Do we have a 32? 32. Nope, no 32. Not even anything close to it. Yeah. 54. How about a 54? 54, 54. We got a 53. How about a 54? You would have a 55 and a 56, but I don't see a 54. Just two more likes to reach, one more like to reach 50. That would be awesome. I would certainly appreciate it. How about a 59? I don't remember seeing a 59, but you never know. I wasn't looking for that earlier. Nope, no 59. Winning scratcher, we're running out of numbers here. How about a 39? We got a 38 and a 49. How about a 39? No, we got a 40. No 39. That is awesome. 50 likes. You guys are great. I appreciate it. And that one that's written in italics, I couldn't quite tell the name. Thank you for being my 50th member, my 50th like. Hello, Beantown. Rojas, Fam Adventures. I remember. What do you mean, hurry up? Aren't we pushy? Hello, Joseph. You know, if you don't, Rojas, if you don't like the way I scratch, there's an exit to the right and an exit to the left. You can take either one. Winning Scratcher hasn't complained yet, and he's the one who in with me on this ticket. All right, come on. 14. I don't know if I even have any teens on here. Well, I got a 16, a 13, one off, 15, in between. Look at that. 18. Nope. All right, we're down. Winning Scratcher, we are down to the last number. Hello, John Collins. Yeah, everybody's in a rush. You know, you can't be in a rush. 67. All right, do we have a 67? Can we get a last number match? I see a 57. No 67. All right, Winning Scratcher, it's going to come down to the bonuses here. Okay. Hello, even more pie. I like that name. All right, let's do the 200. We need a bonus. Oh, we got a bell. Well, we'd like to ring the bell, the cowbell, if we can get that $1,000 claimer, but it looks like ticket 017 is going to fuck me again. So, and a piggy bank. Nope. Winning Scratcher, we did not win. We lost on this ticket. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Since I got a little bit of time. I am going to scratch off this black box 000 on the Jumbo Bucks Extravaganza. Guess what? It does not have a jumbo on this ticket. Okay? So I don't even know why they call it Jumbo Bucks Extravaganza. Out in space. Hello, Juan Jimenez. You got a few minutes before you clock in for work? Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and scratch this off. Now, I did see Carter get one of these $300 bonuses the other day. But he doesn't live anywhere near me, so I'm sure I could pull one of those off. And we're going to start off with winning Scratcher's coin again. And since there's nothing down here to find, because they have none, okay, I have to scratch off the numbers, the winning numbers, or losing numbers. Oh, thank you, Winning Scratcher, for that $2 super chat. That is so awesome of you. And I will tell Maria. Once again, we're going to do the numbers below with Winning Scratcher's coin. And we will do the bonuses with the honeybee coin. Welcome back, Nugs. Hello, Bobby Chicago. How are you? All right, we're up to 54 likes. I like that. Chrissy, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You slept the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. I don't think Chrissy sleeps. All right, we got black box 000. We already lost on a black box. Black boxes don't work for us very well. So let's see. Well, I had to take Maria to the emergency room this morning. She came home early from work. Bobby Chicago, 3 months in the Honeybee Medium Club. Awesome. Let's get that MF jackpot, Jim. Well, we're going to try. How about a 27? No 27. We got a 22 and a 25. How about a 46? No, we just got a 41. Susan Morris, how are you? Yep, let's go. Let's do it. 58. How about a 58? Nope, we only got a 52. All right, come on. 68. Nope, we just got a 65. And we don't have any zeros up there, so the 50 doesn't work. All right, next row. 31. How about a 31? No, we got a 37, 35, and that's it. By the way, our low numbers are 3 and 4. No 12. We got a 16, and that's it, a 16. No 69. I wish. That's my number. No fat 40, and no 63. Yes, please hit the like button. That would be so awesome of you. All right, come on. 29. Nope, we only have a 22 and a 25. No 56. We just have a 52. No 70. We can pass that up. No 11. We can pass that up. And no 32. We just have a 35 and a 37. All right, next row. No 45. We got a 41. Yep, just the 41. Hello, Sammy Gregory. How are you? No 24. We only have a 22 and a 25. I didn't see a 53. We got a 52. All these one-offs. No 26. We got a 22 and 25. And no 5. We got a 4. All these one-offs, I'm telling you, they're killing us. No 8. No winning scratchers, 18. No 23. And no 64. We got a 65. And no 38. All right. Second to death row. No 47. We only have a 41. No 9. No 2. We got a 3. See? Look at that. No 43. We just have a 41. And no dirty 30. Oh, come on. Death row. Come on, give me a jumbo. You trying to hold on to this ticket? No winning scratchers 44. No 59, only a 52. Yeah, it ain't looking good. I'm telling ya. No 20 because there's no zeros. No 36. We got a 35 and the last number is 17 and we have a 16. So let's bring it down here more. All we can hope for is a bonus. We're going to use the honeybee coin for the bonuses. We got a key. How about this $1,000 claimer? We got a hat. How about this $500 bonus? We got an orange. Alright, we can only hope for this $300. And we got a crown. So we lost on both the black box tickets. I can give it a goat scream. And I can say piss off tickets. Alright, we didn't win on either of those tickets. It happens. They probably did have heat exhaustion, Hex Guy. Oh, you're welcome, winning scratcher. Diggs, yeah, it is a bummer. But, you know, this is a lottery, so you win some, you lose some. Actually, you lose more than you win. But it's always fun playing, and it's always fun doing it with all of you here. This is just so awesome. After I do scan them, I may stick them in my shredder. Why give the garbage men the satisfaction of throwing them out? Kiwi Plum, how are you? Hello, Billy Bojangles, if I forgot to say hello to you. Get us $100 in the new tickets today, if I can find them. 20s, 3 10s, 5 5s, 5 1s. $40, $50, $60, $70. Yep, okay, that's cool. That'll work. That will work. I will shoot you over to $50, man. Aw, thank you, winning scratcher. Hello, Tongue. No, I don't know Vietnam. What videos are you talking about, Sammy? Trent in Paradise, good morning. Oh, you didn't. Oh my God, she is going to be so happy about those. Other channels' videos? I don't know then. Tell me how much you sent and I'll shoot you the money for them. $44. Well, you know, she usually does good when you send her tickets. So 45. Uh, they're on you. You split the winnings. Awesome. That'll work. You were in a lot of lives yesterday and you couldn't comment. I have no idea what that's about. But you know, it is YouTube, so at least you can comment in here, and that's great. Nishan, how are you? Well, I did a live stream yesterday. Uh, Winning Scratcher and I had won $50 on the Millionaire Maker. And then I scratched off today of 500 times the money for us for the $50. And we got nothing. And it was a black box 017. And then I also scratched off, well, and I'm glad I did, Maria's Jumbo Bucks Extravaganza. And got nothing on it, so I will be sure to get her another ticket. A winning one! Hello, Dominic. How are you? I will get her a winning ticket. Oh, are you talking about just regular videos, not live videos? Today is your Independence Day? Awesome. Oh, just recorded videos. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Let me ask you this. Were other people able to comment? Or were the comments turned off? Because sometimes people turn off the comments by accident. If you go to my channel, you can't comment on videos? Or you should be able to. There was no box at all. Let me go to my channel from my computer. Let me see. View your channel. Videos. Wow, the last video I posted was 10 months ago. This is the highlight video. Let me see. Oh, there's 6 comments. And it looks like I can comment. Oh, look at this. 10 months ago, Trey Doug said, 8 months ago, he said, I did a Christmas channel donation giveaway and you was the winner. I picked you, my man. Congratulations. Well, I'm going to have to tell him to donate it back to the channel. Please donate back to the channel. You are awesome. And that is Trey Dog the Scratcher. And if you don't know who he is, yeah, I was able to comment. If you do not know who he is an awesome scratcher. He does Tennessee tickets, Georgia tickets, and Florida tickets. And he doesn't hesitate to shout people out, especially channels. But you go in there and you say hi to him, and he's going to shout you out. That's just the way he is. He is a good guy about that. So go over there to his channel, Trade Dog the Scratcher, and subscribe to his channel. And I have not been getting a lot of notifications like I should have, because I have not seen Trade Dog a notification from Trade Dog in a while. So, what are we up to this morning? Well, I had to take my Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher to the emergency room this morning. It was about 2:30 this morning, and because she was having chest pains again, but everything was fine. They think it's just acid reflux. So right now she's upstairs. All right, Damon, you have a safe day. So right now she's upstairs sleeping because she is going to work tonight. And I did a couple of tickets, one for Winning Scratcher and I, and the other one was Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher's ticket, but I did it anyway, and both of them were losers. So I have to get Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher with the channel. Is this a person or a pet? I'm actually a person this time. I identify as a wolf, but I'm a person. I guess these days you can be anything you want to be. Well, we won $50 yesterday. This was the ticket we won on. I haven't cashed it in yet. See, I didn't even scratch the barcode. That's why I can show it. On this $30 Millionaire Maker ticket. That's why we got the $50 ticket. You're a millionaire? Awesome. God bless you. See, and on my channel, I don't even beg for donations. I don't ask anyone to donate. Everyone that donates out of the goodness of their heart. Me and Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher, we never ask anyone to donate. You identify as a free ticket? No, 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 no. Lord, it's okay. We always will respond in kind. No question is too stupid. Yes, Perry, I do feel proud of myself. My health is getting better. My wounds are getting better. They are almost closed up. Perry, Chrissy took you out for 300 seconds. See, that's why I have moderators. Because, they watch out for us. And that's awesome, Lord. Yes, it doesn't cost anything to be respectful to others. And it doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. And I say, if you like to subscribe, awesome. What time is it? 10:37. I try to always hit the like button. Thank you, Kiwi. I know you do. I don't know, Nishan. What'd you have? $25 on there? I mean, that seems a waste. That's the hardest way to get $100. And I'm on my fourth cup of McDonald's coffee. It was like four with a 75 win. Okay. Well, the most we have won on our channel is $600. Not like Nissan when he hit that 3 million. Oh my God. I thought he was going to pass out. So we got 70 likes. You know what? I just got a few more minutes. You would have definitely passed out, Chrissy. I have just a few more minutes before I got to get off here. And she'll feel better. Let her get some sleep. All right, Billy Bojangles, thank you for being here. Hopefully Maria will go live later when she wakes up. I don't know. I don't know how she's going to feel. But we shall see. But I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank Jake and Winning Scratcher for your donations. That is so awesome. Hi, Barbara. Oh, she had chest pains again this morning at work. And everything is fine. Absolutely, Winning Scratcher. Anytime for you. You know that. No, Nishan didn't win $3 million. I was just kidding. I was waiting for him to say, I did win. That would be funny, Denny. Tim, how are you? Yes, things are okay. Top prize in Morocco in gambling is $40,000. Wow, that's small. With all those rich people in Morocco, you'd think they'd have a much higher prize in the lottery. I will tell Mrs. Honeybee, Kiwi. Yeah, Powerball went up. I got my Powerball tickets. I got the winning ticket, so you all can just stop buying them now. No need to buy more Powerball tickets. I got the winner. And like I said, once I win, have a great day, Mr. Honeybee and everyone. If I can find the new tickets, I'll go live today. Purrs, Mrs. Honeybee, feel better. Okay, sounds good, Winning Scratcher. When I do win the Powerball, I will do a $50,000 ticket giveaway. And whatever you win, you win. Even if you hit a claimer, it's yours. Oh, it would be awesome. But what I would do is offer you the cost of the ticket, or you could have the ticket. And if it wins, it wins. If it loses, it loses. And I would get 50 and $100 tickets from all different states. Replace your backpack and everything. Oh, somebody stole your backpack. See, why can't people leave other people's stuff alone? You know, thank you, Denny. Why can't people just leave other people's stuff alone? You know, I watched this one guy who does lawns for free, and somebody uh, stole his backpack blower. Oh, yesterday at the BP station. Oh my God. And somebody stole his backpack blower. Now, he didn't call the police or nothing, you know, just, he's just going to be more aware of it. You seen that? Just going to be more aware of his surroundings and keeping, hello, Marky, keeping his tools in, you know, full view. He should always have a camera on his truck, just, you know, on the outside, just so if that happens again, he could always get a license plate. Yeah, it sucks when people steal other people's stuff. I really hate that. I do. You know, get a job and buy your own backpack. Yeah, you're right, Denny. I will suggest that to her. Is that a prescription? I think that's a prescription, right, Tim? Lotto America. I'd never heard of that. Oh, it's over the counter. Yeah, you work hard for the stuff you have, you know? And then other people steal it. That's ridiculous. Just like these porch pirates who steal things off of people's porches, you know, packages. But some people have paid the price for it, so. Oh, okay. I'm Parazol. Yeah, I have cameras too. If you looked on my Facebook, you would see that some guy tried getting into my son's car. He had the doors locked, but then went across the street and got into my neighbor's car and stole his wallet because he had it in there and some other stuff. And but I got it on camera, but I wasn't awake at the time. You know, is that same gas station in Midtown have security guard with cameras? Showed me the guy that had it was a black guy with Nike's blue and white shirt. Did you call the police? Did you file a report? You know, they can identify people now by their face. Facial recognition. I'm sure he's got a record. Yeah, it doesn't matter what area, Chrissy, you're in. You could live in a good neighborhood. You could live in a bad neighborhood. You know, they come to good neighborhoods because people are less likely to think about, oh, they're never going to break into my stuff. Eating small meals helps too. Yeah, well, that may be one of her problems. She likes to eat big. She likes to eat big meals. All right, let me get off here, guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for the 74 likes. That is really awesome of you. And if Mrs. Honeybee Scratcher goes live later, we'll see her then. I have to go to the airport, take my son there. I'm not exactly happy about the drive. And watch to see if Winning Scratcher goes with some brand new tickets. New Ticket Tuesday. Yeah, today's Tuesday. Yeah, New Ticket Tuesday. Have a great day, Jim. Please tell her if she feels better. Be safe. I will be safe. Thank you, everybody. Even more pie. Thank you, Sammy Gregory, Barbara, Winning Scratcher, Tim, Nishan. Oh, you just replaced everything. Text Guy, Chrissy, Sammy. Thank you all for being here. Lalo, thank you, man. Denny, Marky, you people are awesome. All right, I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Bye everybody. Love you all.